When we last saw Paris, things ended quite civilly between her and Rory for a change. So when the two of them are joined together for an assignment along with Madeline and Louise, this could serve as a potential opportunity to finally put to rest their rivalry. Rory agrees that they could study at her home, but they'll have to deal with a lot of mess as Lorelai is running a charity drop-off where people are leaving clothes that they no longer want.
Okay, so rummage sale Sunday. Today's Tuesday. At this rate, we are going to be sleeping in the yard by Thursday.
Though she is struggling to give up clothes herself, and Rory has to be the one to tell her that she should practice what she preaches. Unfortunately, despite her best efforts, Lorelai ends up taking an interesting jacket.
Put that back.
But it has rhinestones on it.
Fine. We'll just get rid of it at next year's.
The girls soon arrive to start studying, but all the costumes and clothes lying about lead Madeline and Louise to become distracted.
Here, Paris. Tristan might like this.
Can we just work, please?
Though this is more of a good opportunity for them to get on better terms with Rory, and they manage to break the ice, though Paris is still quite tense and far more concerned about getting the assignment done.
We have a debate to organize here, and I, for one, have no intention of being humiliated in front of the whole class because we were forced to study in the middle of a carnival, and you two couldn't keep your eye on the prize.
Lorelai notices just how much they're getting on and decides to give up a rather exciting opportunity. See, earlier in the episode, Suki arrived with 4 tickets to see the hit girl band The Bangles, and they got some pretty good seats. Unfortunately, Lane, who was originally meant to come with them, was never going to be able to get to go when you consider how annoyed her mum got at her behaviour last episode, and so Lorelai decides that the tickets should go to Rory, as her friendship with these girls is far more important.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
I have homework. She'll be there.
Before they leave, however, they decide to take their routine stop at Luke's and...
Take that off.
I found it in the bags of stuff for the sale.
Oh, so you just find something and you take it, is that it?
What is the matter with you?
Nothing. Nothing's the matter.
Luke?
Pour your own coffee.
As it turns out, the jacket that Lorelai found belonged to Luke, or more specifically his ex-partner Rachel.
So tell me more about this Rachel. Where'd she go?
Well, Rachel liked to move around a lot. She was a very adventurous person. The rumor is the Stars Hollow was too small for her. She wanted to live somewhere more exciting.
But Luke didn't.
Now Luke.
This is an opportunity to actually dive into Luke's characterization and why he behaves in certain ways, and why he is slightly nervous about actually asking Lorelai out. Later that evening, the girls soon arrive at the concert, Lorelai and Suki somehow managing to find tickets, and while they're not the best seats, it's a miracle they managed to get them on the actual night. During a brief moment alone together, Paris and Rory finally start talking properly and in a fairly civil manner, and we get to understand why Paris acts the way that she does, and most notably why she is interested in Tristan despite his very unlikable behaviour.
He's just such a jerk.
He's not always a jerk. I know he's flirting with me to get to you. But at least he's flirting with me.
The concert soon begins. I can't play you any of these songs, but I can assure you if you're a Bangles fan, you'll get to hear some of the classics. As the concert goes on, Lorelai becomes distracted, still worrying about the issue with Luke and Rachel. Madeline and Louise soon become infatuated by 2 boys in the row behind them and decide to abandon the concert in favour of going to a party. Naturally, being far more responsible and logical, Rory and Paris refuse. Once it's over, the 2 of them are reunited with Lorelai and Suki, telling them what happened, and they go to track them down.
Lorelai.
Ms. Gilmore, put the cups down. Let's move. If you ever pull a stunt like this again, it will not be around my kid. Do you understand me?
Yes.
I can't wait to meet your parents. We have some catching up to do. I think we'll just talk and talk and talk all night long.
I honestly expected better from you, Superman. This incident shows why, although they get on better, Madeline and Louise aren't really good long-term friends for Rory, but Paris has the potential to become one. The following day, Lorelai goes to apologise to Luke.
Hey, look about that thing that happened the other day.
Oh, forget it.
Nah, I was a jerk. I didn't mean it.
I know, really.
Lorelai decides to return Rachel's jacket to him, which I'm not sure was the best course of action since he clearly wanted to move on from her, but I suppose if he wants to remember the good things about her rather than looking back on her quite negatively, that might have been the best for him.
I mean, you wouldn't want to forget everything, would you?
No, there was some stuff that I definitely would not want to forget.
So here, so you don't forget.
I'm not pining, you know.
I know.
Just remembering.
Got it.
Remembering is not pining.
Although I suppose it doesn't really matter since I'm sure Rachel's never going to be seen or referenced ever again. And so ends Concert Interruptus. At face value, this might just seem like a fun episode that doesn't really have much going on in terms of the overarching story of Season 1. We do get some vital character development for Luke and Paris. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please support the channel by hitting subscribe, turning on notifications, liking, commenting. You can find and follow me on Twitter here, and I'll see you next time for That Damn Donna Reed.
Hello? Ah! Let's go follow your mother.